Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Yes, I am ready to start. Thank you, Jax. Hello, everybody.
I'm so sorry. I said we were going to be live in 30 seconds, and I sort of thought that you might say something if I started counting you down. Hang on. Do you want to? Do we want to?
No, I'm good. I think my internal clock is busted because I thought it was 28 and a half seconds.
So Squeak is having trouble picking a soup. So that's, of course, the only thing I can think of right now. Squeak, what soup options do you have?
Do you have
Chicken noodle?
Chicken noodle. Do you have lobster bisque?
Do
It's
you
not really a good
have?
snack in soup. That's just like a hot drink.
Do you have tatty soup?
Do you have titty soup?
Do you have?
Do you have ooh, beef and barley sounds good.
Ooh, minestrone?
A minestrone?
Isn't that
Tomato with grilled cheese?
Isn't the minestrone the antagonist in Baldur's Gate 3?
No, you're thinking of hit voxel-based crafting game by Mojang.
Minestrone eyes are like factories far away. That's deep.
Wow.
I love a good tomato soup myself. Like,
I love a good gorilla.
sure, I'm sharing something genuine, and you can just say bullshit. That's fine.
No, it was Spiffy was quoting a Gorillaz song.
Oh, was that what that is? I see.
Yeah, rhinestone eyes. Yeah, gorillas are cool.
Yes.
They're not my favorite animal, but they're cool.
Hey, Ray, and
Hi,
Nairi.
Nairi.
Good to see you.
Welcome to Greenvale.
Oh, hope you're doing good.
Hope you're doing.
Hope you're doing.
You were doing the Cat of Mari, weren't you? That is the wrong. Sorry, I did the horny bot command, I guess, because I used the fucking tilde.
Okay,
God.
which soup?
There you go.
There is
a Cat of Mari.
There is a poll up right now that Unnatural 20 has crafted. Which soup? Extra bees, fist fight, tomato strychnine, cream of teeth, or poodle noodle?
Oh.
I feel like we could all use some extra bees in our diet, so I'm going to vote for that one. I know, not to influence the vote or anything. Oh, God. Well, I hope you're having a good time with Katamari and Royal Reverie. Hell yeah.
Wow.
It has been a while since I played a Cat of Mari game.
Yeah, it has for me too.
I
remember playing them at my folks' place, and the music would either charm them or drive them up the wall, depending on which one was playing.
You are smart.
You're right, King of all Cosmos. I am smart.
You are smart. Well,
so should we get into it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nairi, I'd love that actually. That sounds good.
Yeah, it would be fun.
I think I do. I'll have to check. Oh, I didn't set up the game capture to look at Deadly Premonition. Fake streamer.
No.
Oh, and that's because the game capture doesn't work with Deadly Premonition. It has to be the window capture.
Oh yeah, but it seemed to be a lot more stable in windowed mode.
True.
Because it stopped stuttering and the toolbox worked again. Especially because Cat Amari is a good game for Lynxes and Snap.
It's true.
It's everybody's two favorite characters whom we haven't met yet.
Alrighty.
Previously, during the investigation,
Chicken Premonition.
these puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in
I
this.
keep thinking,
Do you feel like
hey, isn't Greenvale the town from Super Lesbian Animal RPG? And it very isn't. It's Green
No,
Ridge.
super not. Green Ridge. Rock Ridge.
Speaking of, Slarpaja is 30% off on the itch.io Halloween sale, so
That's true, and it got an update of some kind today too, I believe.
oh, did it? Ooh.
Yeah, or at least a bug fix patch.
Okay. Sorry,
So the best thing about soup is you can mix them. Oh, so there's a tie.
Oh
So
yeah.
you can mix together a can of extra bees and a can of poodle noodle.
Oh, cool noodle soup.
Mmm. That's the pool water that's on the inside of one of those things. It's pool noodle soup.
Okay. Is the driving controls going to be normal today?
Is the driving. Well, you're turning the car, not your head.
Seems to work. I wish they didn't even attempt to do a recap and they just played one of the movie tangents over the recap footage. You know?
It just
Yeah.
starts talking about Attack of the Killer Tomatoes again. You did just run a red light, you bastard.
Did I? Oh well. It's part of my method.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to pick up this game after you get a laptop that can play games, also every other video game ever. I would advise that you try and get this damn thing on 360 and a 360 because
Yeah, if you have a 360.
this was a fucking nightmare to get going on PC, I'll tell you that.
It's very unstable.
Let's see. Where the hell are we going? Okay. Greenvale
yeah.
Forest Park.
Come to me through fire.
Oh, you're
and
talking about
war.
Slarpaga.
I will.
Yeah. That one's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
No idea what this is.
Actual
this is
count-
the best game.
Actual Council, welcome.
Welcome.
Okay,
It'll
so
be
we are...
good to have your actual console on this. I guess.
Oh, wow, okay, we are going out.
It'd be cool if we could zoom out.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
what the fuck? Why is the map
is
so
like-
zoomed in?
This is like York is sitting in the car. He's got the map out and he's just running his finger over the road slowly. Okay, so we're going down Tree
See-
Street, which is a stupid name.
I didn't run the red light. I nearly ran the red light.
Ah, it's true. You decided to turn
Travis.
instead, so it doesn't count.
Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams. The adventure begins.
Fred
That was
Ward.
back in '85.
Fred, Reba Williams, the adventure begins.
Guy Hamilton.
Wow.
Guess Hamilton was going to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's Master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup
What?
I couldn't tell.
You look behind you and back, and you're a quarter of an inch from just running into the. Oh!
Okay, 360 version is better than the Switch port, which is better than every other platform in terms of game stability. Yeah, that sounds a pretty good sign.
Uh-huh.
How
Must
is
have
the
been
Switch
Greenwood because it was Nazi.
port? How is the Switch port for this, anyways? Also,
It's like Mario Kart.
what do you suppose that blue thing up top is? I guess that's like it.
Your rearview mirror?
No, on the map at bottom
Oh.
left. Yeah, like that's.
I think it's your compass. It's pointing north.
I guess it has to be, right? Oh, you You got your driver's license today? Oh, congrats! Hell yeah!
Ah, grats.
This is the weakest car in the world. It's just like, is there a gearbox that I'm?
Oh my god, yeah, you're like maxing out at 50. Whoa.
Okay, if I turn on the if I turn on the police lights, I can go faster.
I see. Yeah, good job, Synth.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to have.
You got a box that'll explode if you look at it. Toaster strudel, every other video machine. Yeah, now we're going fast at like nearly 40 miles an hour.
Wow.
40 whole month. Better get something to eat soon, Zach.
Yorkie's getting hungry.
Oh boy.
Do you have a bunch of lollipops?
I think so.
Since 1368? No, it's not.
You tell us to come here, and you keep us waiting. Is this the way the FBI treats you?
I was looking at the products in the grocery store.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
Him with
Sorry
it.
if I upset you.
Wait, is there a hunger mechanic? Yes, there is.
To me, at least.
We gotta keep him fed and well rested, and we gotta shave him, and we gotta take his suits out for dry cleaning so he doesn't get stinky.
He's a Tamagotchi, basically.
Exactly.
We don't have to
Will
clean
cook
up.
himself.
Well, I was just gonna say we don't have to clean up his poop at least, but here we are.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me. And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Has anyone actually called him York yet? Because I
You're
feel
doing a
like
fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
Yeah, he keeps telling people to, and they keep
And
not
these
doing
two
it.
discovered the body.
I don't think anybody likes him.
Yes, my grandchildren.
I'm
Isaac and Isaiah.
Special Fork York Mork. Call me Froyo. Oh, hi, Haley Joel Osment. Hi, Jaylee Hole Osment.
Zach, you see that? Twins. Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys?
I'm a
I want to
sorry.
help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me.
What is wrong with those
These
children?
children were
They
the first to
are
witness the crime scene.
very
I wanna talk to
children.
them.
Come on. They're just
They're
kids.
they're
They
chill.
have no idea
Trun.
what really happened.
They're what is that pose, dude?
Wow.
You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh,
My God.
This is my serious grin.
They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
it's only a little trauma.
Oh, those double the
Now
slate
then,
greenery
Isaac.
textures
Isaiah, tell me,
really make me feel like
what did
my
you
eyes
find
are.
here?
Yeah.
screwing
She
up.
was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining. Bright gold hair. There were lots of animals around her. Squirrels, weasels, and a snake. A real snake. We didn't know until then. But we know now. Anna was the fairy of the forest. She was a goddess. She
What?
smiled when she saw us. She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is. Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
What?
All right.
Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too.
Don't listen to him.
Happened here.
Don't listen to him. Don't unsub.
Oh, look at his lighter go!
Whoa, careful, bud. It's gonna pinch your cuticle. It's gonna hurt like a bitch.
Wow! Yeah, the double texture ground is not doing me any good.
It's bizarre. I guess it's supposed to make it look lush. But it makes my eyes feel like they're crossed and they start to hurt. Crap cheese.
Yay!
Yay! Why does this game keep doubling the cigarettes?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Like, there's still a small part. For the longest time with that, I was like, is that deliberate? Like, is he just dual wielding cigarettes? And it took us a good long while to decide, no, that's not meant to happen.
Yeah.
Hey, I want that bird nest, actually.
Get the fuck out of there. Oh, looks like you go sleep in that fucking shed.
Oh. Well, fuck. I thought...
I'm gonna ask this 7 more times in the next 30 minutes. What the hell is happening? You know, Twin Peaks.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real here. I honestly thought that I was going to get an egg out of that bird nest and just, like, scrum it down.
What a strange thing to eat, Zach.
You know, earlier I was actually having a moment where I was thinking about, man, eggs are kind of a strange thing to eat, actually.
You better not.
I'm sorry, I was having eggs for brekkie, and I was like, kind of a strange
having
thing to eat.
A Demetrius moment. The chicken fetus. There's no fetuses in the eggs, though. They're not fertilized.
Man, those are some good barrels.
Uh-huh.
Kind of pickles.
Get a pickles. Oh yeah, remember, he's hungry. I want to eat this pick. Also, that steel pipe is about to break.
Yay!
You left yourself in one hit on that thing.
Yay, yippee!
Yippee.
Okay. Okay. You drank your drink down in one.
Wow.
You stuffed your face.
Ah, yummy.
Oh yeah, we did just buy a big lump of cheese at some point.
The cheese. You ate a lot.
We just cut back to Francis York Morgan looking like a cheese. Team Retrofox, hey, welcome y'all.
Hey everybody, hey, welcome to Greenvale, everyone.
You're playing the 7th guest, oh fuck yeah. How's that going?
Scary.
Well, I hope you all had a good time with it.
Yeah. Yeah, George was watching us there drinking a full cup of coffee and then eating a lollipop and a cracker and a donut and the cheese.
Yeah. Oh god, in VR as well. Holy shit. Oh.
Spooky.
Nice. Well, welcome folks from Team Retrofox. We are Girl Stream Team. I'm Jax.
And I'm not.
That's my lovely girlfriend Sleep. If you are interested in supporting a couple of trans girls who do variety streams Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, most weeks, then please feel free to follow us. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, finger guns. 2 bent pieces of grass.
I think we can skip the profiling.
Profiling. Yeah, that's fair.
Picture of a vest with holes.
And a dead woman in the tree. Thank you, a natural 20.
Oh, that was instant. Thanks, Unnatural 20. Oh. Kraft cheese.
Kraft cheese.
Man, that's wild, actually. We've not seen a weird promo spam bot in a long time, it feels like.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it?
It's a far cry from the days of big follows. Okay.
Well,
I got a backup one. Are we excited for another 5 animated emote slots? Wait, is that happening? Are we getting that?
Are we getting those?
Why are we getting that? Is that something that's happened on... Oh, they announced it at TwitchCon. Oh, sweet.
Oh, cool.
I kind of wish they'd give us some extra regular emote slots as well, but I'll take animated slots. Oh, I need to sneeze. No. Yep.
God bless you. God bless you.
There it goes. Okay.
Damn it.
What?
Like, twice in my life, I've been able to say that at the precise moment to get somebody to stop sneezing. I forget if it happened with you, but I do remember that being very angry with me afterwards.
But what are you planning on doing?
To examine the scene.
Wait, what did you say to me? It'll be
Crime investigation.
I was very angry afterwards.
We might uncover some further.
Sounds about right.
Because I sneeze canceled you.
Doubt that there is anything else to
I don't know if it was you,
You
though.
and Emily can wait in the
You snedged me.
But I don't have any time here.
There's one more piece of evidence around here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow.
Blue sinuses. Horrible, but
Oh.
very funny, actually. Oh, and now it's up there. Fuck, okay.
Shit. That poncho. Hey, can we talk about this poncho? This
The one that doesn't
shitty
cover his
poncho?
arms at all.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
The that he wears with the hood down.
Yeah. Like, I needed the front and back of my shirt dry, but the sides and the arms, and also my head and hair, nah.
Did the game actually ever explain the supernatural stuff going on or what York's real mission is? Not yet. I imagine that's... Yeah, we've picked up that it's a part of a series of killings, but that's about it so far. Oh. Okay. Yummy chip.
Delicious. Oh, and then he has to take it off to think about clues.
Haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. A sicko. And he knelt down. And disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach? What was his name again? That Hollywood producer. That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Joel?
Joel?
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George.
Puts my cigarette out on your jacket.
Reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion. Zach,
Kneel and toss.
what was he doing in front of Anna? Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess.
Uh-huh.
The unknown subject, offered prayers to Anna's
Christ.
its bruised tongue, massive body wound. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss Stiletto Heel?
Is that... I feel like you used the wrong word there, bud.
To the body,
It does kind of
and
feel like that, doesn't
farther
it?
apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason.
Ominous red flowers.
She's
Don't eat them or they
also
make you big
one
and
who
angry.
took
Oh, God.
whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them.
Shenanigan music time again.
Well, maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
You got that from
It's time to read.
shitty chip of metal?
Could you guide me
Guess
to
so.
this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
God, I love I love the poses that they all strike. They're just really doing it for me.
You sure are. The old Lundbernal. The Dolph Lundgrenal.
game has like 3 songs.
Whoa, no!
Whoa!
He's been stabbed in
If
the
that's where she
chest.
was killed,
With his tie!
Oh my
who would go to all
god!
the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling tell me one thing is for
Somebody
sure.
help! Somebody
The
help!
unsub's personality is totally different before and after. The unsub killed her in a brutal,
Oh,
horrifying
it
way.
hurts so
She
bad.
displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks.
This is like the equivalent, the necktie equivalent of having a spinning bow
The
tie.
evidence. And carefully figure
Yeah.
the unsub's MO. Modus operandi. His way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Next time went into attack mode, Breton.
Oh. Oh. Some cool music.
Funky tunes suddenly.
I am excited for the songs in the soundtrack that we are unprepared
When I
for.
first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
Life is
And now it's
beautiful.
totally
being
abandoned.
played.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a little late for that. After all, it's
Life
already
is
been used as the site of honest
York.
murder.
We don't know that for sure,
Uh-huh.
yet, Agent
Being
Morgan.
played constantly reminds me of how the earliest Bond movies just played the
But the
Bond theme for
perpetrator
extended
selected
periods of
the
very
love.
little happening.
Agent York, you seem
Ah.
very confident about this.
Confident? No. Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless.
Ooh.
I'm just drawing natural
Oh.
conclusions.
We
from
got
the facts.
$5 for something.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence.
You
at
killed a
least to
criminal
me.
squirrel.
And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I will,
Oh.
Agent York. Thank you for...
All right, everybody,
letting me
shut up and hold on for a
Either way,
second. There's a
I'm sure about
dandelion.
something going to the lumber mill.
I think
I'll
it's a
get that
daisy.
dandelion.
Wisdom to yourself.
Oh, I'll get that daisy.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
I want a daisy.
Shut up so I can get out of the car.
It's not letting me get out of the car.
Oh,
Okay.
what the fuck? Why not? Because you
Fine.
got people with you, I guess.
Mhm. Thank you for clipping that, Ray. I was hoping someone would.
Thank you for making the clip on Ty.
Yeah, we have an invincible supercar for some reason. What the fuck's
Oh
happening?
yeah, it is
And-
actually invincible and permanently full of gas.
Just like me.
Oh no!
Hey Ed, good to see you.
There's a race.
Uh-huh. Now my priority is to get to the destination. Well said, bud. What?
Hmm.
I don't think
I
we're
guess-
racing.
We can't start the race just now. At least very patient with your driving, which I quite like.
Let's go and find out if your facts can be trusted.
You're full of confidence, right? Let's get to the lumber mill.
Wow.
There we go. Got there nice and fast.
Uh-huh.
I'm going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold
Oh,
on a
he's
minute.
pea-shy.
We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer.
I love that animation that he does.
That was rude.
Just throwing his hand back.
But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes? Furthermore, what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How can you say such a thing?
With my mouth.
Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
You should get out more.
Sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
If this game ends with the "and you were the killer," I'm gonna shit my brains out.
Shooter gamer out there joined the SWAT team.
Excuse me? What?
Zach, they're here.
I was not ready to hear Francis York Morgan say gamer. My dear doctor, especially the girls.
Ah. Scary. It's just in Francis York Morgan supports gamers. What do you think, Zach? Could a gamer have done this?
Oh, God, what?
Oh, got really bisexual in here. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, how fast does it want me to wiggle that? Christ.
We hadn't been caught by one of them yet, have we?
No.
I don't know what the fuck was up with the lighting. I don't think that was supposed to be how that went.
Oh,
It got very bisexual there.
it was cool.
But, yeah, they try to
Great.
cram their fists down your throat.
Cool. Hey, York, can you fucking aim up a little bit, my precious boy?
No, scared. Amazing.
So, he was like, they're here too, so he's probably encountered these fellas before this town even, right?
It seems to be that way. He seems familiar. At the very start, he's like, wow, I've never been attacked by them so directly before.
Yeah, that's right. Blood red logs. They look different from the trees up in the mountain. I've never seen anything like this. Literally lock the camera angle when you aim. Yeah. I mean, I can make him aim up and down a bit, but not too much.
Not a lot. You've just got kind of a plus, an invisible plus sign you can move his cursor on.
That's an emulation issue.
Oh.
We're not emulating it. This is computer.
That's true, unless it's a port issue.
Amazing.
I feel like I would have noticed the
Nice.
aiming issue beforehand
Nice shot.
in earlier. Then again, I guess all earlier areas there wasn't much verticality to them.
Yeah.
Great.
Wow.
I don't think those barrels are gonna
They're
pop.
probably shootable.
Ooh, right, yeah. Ah, bam, babe.
Bombubs.
Okay, on console you can shoot straight up and down. Okay. If this problem
God.
persists, you may experience some funny with 2 or 3 particular encounters. Yay!
Yay, awesome.
I love to experience funny.
I'm just glad it seems to have become more stable since we did that fix to get past the hospital.
God, yeah, it's... Oh, okay.
Yep. You scared him, Jax.
I'm sorry. You'll contaminate the crime scene. Just outside, they're hearing bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Just as I thought, Zack. This is where Anna was killed.
They didn't clean up the blood sacrifice altar?
You'll contaminate the crime. Whoa!
It's actually not the flame, but the extreme friction from that thing that lights his cigarette.
Oh my god. This game is held together by kiddie tape and gum found under a park bench.
Oh, just about.
Like, at the very least, I hope that the folks working on this didn't get crunched into oblivion.
Yeah, they probably did, though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah! For Five Below. Yay! That has about 10% of the adhesive of regular duct tape. Also,
Too
it's
much noise.
a little bit wet.
We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Are you constantly putting the cigarettes in your pocket?
Like it. It's got a neat macaroni and cheese print on it.
Ah.
Oh, it's true.
I suddenly want nothing in life more than some macaroni and cheese.
Oh, not some macaroni and cheese duct tape?
I want the real thing. Oh. Oh. You got locked in.
Oh! Well, okay then. I guess I'll have this. It's an MPS5. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure.
Zack, it's almost like an altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
Suddenly SMG. Yeah.
Suddenly, Midge.
Suddenly smidge more.
Ah. He's filling his jacket pocket with lit cigarettes as a defense mechanism. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. I feel like it's scolding me when it says, you should clean up your inventory.
Francis York Morgan is a dirty, dirty boy.
A 10mm MP5 would probably feel like wrangling a steroid badger. Yeah, I was thinking that.
Awesome. Oh. Ah! Talking on the phone, the scariest thing.
Pick up the phone. Well.
Where are you hiding?
I feel like we needed a faster fucking zoom in for to use that stock fucking shot audio. Oh, phenomenal. What a video game.
This is such a good game.
Oh, I could save the game here.
Anyway.
Oh, sweet.
Yay! Oh, God. I hope it's with a razor that he brought.
I think it is, because he, like, shaves with a straight razor like a fucking cool person. Blackboard with details of the work schedule. Heavily out of date, I bet. This is a train.
Westbound trains.
It's a train schedule, you moron!
Awesome.
Can't have you contaminating the crime scene.
Shaves on location.
Shaves on location, shoots guns, just does absolutely everything to just...
Steal some smoked salmon out of a fucking locker.
The weirdest noise I've made for a while on stream, I think.
Potentially changes his suit and has a nap. A loxer, you're right, thank you.
A loxer, fuck. I also love this. Like, that's 100 band-aids.
Yeah, we're using a full 100 bandages each time.
I think he's just kind of opening his mouth and just inserting the whole thing in, like, oh.
This is how these work, right, Zach?
Crunch, 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 crunch. Was it 7 Days to Die that had the eating sound effect for using bandages for the longest time?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Long enough that eating bandages has become part of our video game lexicon.
Yeah. It's also Stardew Valley.
Are there bandages in Stardew?
Sure. That's true. 7 Days to Die does use the same model for all foods.
Whoa.
Great.
Oh, this place is crawling now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Great.
It's very hard to tell if they've actually died.
Yeah, until the thing pops up says, "Great job, you killed someone." Oh god, yeah, 7 Days to Die has been in alpha for so long. Like, apparently, a much earlier version had, like, a much more Minecrafty look to it, which is wild to me. Like, I think when we got when we got to playing it, it had moved to a more, a less block-based deformable terrain model. Like,
Really?
structures were still block-based, but I think that, like, the ground was entirely block-based for a good while as well.
Huh. Yeah, that's wild.
Are you just gonna keep coming, bud? Every time they update, the game gets worse because the fun pimps don't know how to design games and hate it when players figure out how not to die. I feel that.
No, that's fair, yeah.
Like, we spent so long digging out an island base with an underground bunker, and just the zombies were so horny for bashing through any and all terrain to get to us.
Yeah. You're digging up that whole island.
Yeah. Yeah, and of course when you give Stardew Abigail gifts of amethysts in early versions, she says, "Thanks, how'd you know I was hungry?" Which, I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
And
That's
also...
why she's a dragon in the furry mod.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we gotta give this a good whacking.
Bailiff?
Oh, God! Wow!
It's a pretty good drain.
They sucked all the cum away.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking good pump.
Ew.
Okay, yeah, we definitely were able to aim a bit further down last time we played, I think.
Uh-oh. That's... I really don't think it's supposed to get quite so bisexual.
It's a cool effect.
Yeah.
Please don't talk about a good whacking in the room filled with cum. Too late.
Too late.
Does... Oh yeah, does Abigail wear a bow in her world map sprite?
I don't remember. Trying to picture her.
I can just see a dragon, that's all.
Yeah. It's
I
been so
have-
long since I played without that.
Yeah. I mean, both of us have put way more time into Stardew Valley with the furry mod active than we've put into Stardew Valley without it.
Yeah,
It just feels weird without it.
it's true.
Bisexual lighting and face finger in the cum factory. You can't say that.
Alright, well, we got our raid freeze.
Nope. Oh, I hear a crying baby.
Somebody's on YouTube playing 10 hours of crying baby ambience.
God.
Just study and relax, too.
That's an untapped genre, I feel. The least relaxing things to study/relax to.
10 hours of baby crying to get stressed out and fucked up, too.
Squeak well, sleep.
Sleep well, sleepy.
Sleep well, Squeak.
Do not worry, Lumbermill baby. Francis York Morgan will save you.
Ah, yeah, that golf club's completely inside the fucking thing.
York is such a naughty boy, you don't get the golf club right now. Dirty naughty boy.
Dirty naughty boy who needs to clean his inventory.
Maybe that baby's hungry. We can give him the smoked salmon.
Oh, perfect for baby.
Perfect for baby. Maybe some screaming and farting workout mix. Whoa.
Well, full of murky
Do not
water.
flush the baby.
A sickly blackish red color. Idaho.
Ugh. Idaho. Somebody. Oh.
Shrank into a little steak and went away.
Oh, grubby.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's bad Guyman.
oh. He's making so many sparks.
Why are there bags of potatoes around that toilet? That is so upsetting.
Are they meant to be bags of potato chips that are just giant?
Oh, maybe. Is that better, though?
It's...
Porno mags and potato chips. Somebody was having a great time.
Some lumber mill worker just being like, boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I have this ritual that I engage in.
The old snack and jerk.
Oh, I love that gas station.
Potato porn chips.
That's why I'm masturbating with potato chips.
Don't do that. You're gonna get pimples.
You're gonna get friction burns. And crumbs, moreover.
I don't like this.
I take a potato chip and jerk it.
Take a potato chip and I jerk it.
Jerk it good.
Get up out my chair, then I twerk it. Alright, he died.
I also love that this, definitely not an MP5, has a magazine of 180 bullets. Like, I thought that was just like the number of bullets I had in my inventory, but no, that's in the magazine.
Wow. See you hiding your butt. Little gross dead. Oh, gross dead Jeff Foxworthy.
Better gross dead Jeff Foxworthy than gross alive Jeff Foxworthy.
You got bar.
Yummy!
The crow flew away.
Yeah, it is just bar without crow. Why?
I don't know.
Oh, Unnatural 20's upset. Understandably.
Oh yeah, I can hear them crying now.
Love that Stardew Valley mod. Better dying Jeff Foxworthy. Insightful. This game has 4 pistols? Why?
Excitement.
One of them's got to be a revolver, right?
It's always a revolver.
One of them's got
Probably
to be
a Desert Eagle.
Yeah, yep. What other kinds of pistols are there?
Maybe like a ye olde muzzle loading. A gold pistol.
Digital revolver. The Devolver Digital.
Ah. A baby gun?
Oh. Speaking of developers, a Gearbox.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. That was very wet.
Yes.
Great.
It's got 2 9mm, a revolver, and something called the Wesley Special. Well, I called the revolver at least, I guess. Oh no. Can't even fit that in my toolbox.
Oh god. We've got too many pipes. Wesley Special fetches jugs from the ceiling, wears a black mask, and is not left-handed.
Oh, I get that reference.
It's pretty good.
It'd be inconceivable for me to not get that reference.
Oh.
Nothing here of any interest to me, says man about toilet.
Just a highfalutin man about toilet.
I'm just a complicated country lawyer. Oh boy, we're gonna flush it.
Oh boy. Oh.
It does look like ham is the problem.
Zach, we have to shrink this model of ham. What?
Flush the ham toilet and first aid pops out. Very simple.
At least that one's not made out of cardboard.
Oh.
Whoa. I'm just a complicated country lawyer. Pulls bra straps out like suspenders. Boobs fall out of bottom of the bra. I gotta be right back.
I think I have COVID.
I think I have COVID.
The game has trained me to check every toilet for bonuses now.
Yeah. Oh. Not even a lollipop in that one.
I think we got all the toilets so far. Yeah, Pokemon trains you to check every trash can. So I feel like I checked just about every trash can I encountered in Sword or Shield or whichever ones I have. And they're all just like, just a trash can.
Whoa! There was a hamburger in the toilet. This takes it.
Something seems to be wrong with the plumbing in this building because New York has all those pipes.
Game still hasn't given us the next key item, and it almost looks like we've missed one, although I don't know if that's necessarily true.
I just think it just gives them not in necessarily any order.
Yeah.
Amazing. Nice shot.
Oh, that's probably what it was, is Anna kept flushing a bunch of meat down the toilet here, and they finally got mad enough at her to kill her.
God. Well, found some coffee in this old abandoned lumber mill locker room. I'm sure it's still fine.
I'm sure it's no worse for you than that salmon fillet.
I mean, at least that had the chance of being probably smoked.
Well, I guess. It does mean it's permanently good.
Locker room without a C.
Oh, great. Locker room. What I gotta wonder is, while he's doing this, is he also gunning down people in the real world? Hmm.
Amazing.
Do you think George and Emily have heard the distinct sounds of an MP5 being discharged?
Yeah, right.
It's like, we heard you shooting your pistol, and then we heard a much bigger gun being shot. That definitely doesn't seem kosher.
Oh god, I love the idea that an entire small town is ended up with someone's shit so they stage a whole murder. Oh god, before we started streaming, we went from playing just the most Stardew Valley while on the side we would have Watch Together running with the most rancid music going.
You see?
And then we started playing Raft, so in our heads the fiction was that the fine folks of Stardew Valley had had enough of our shit and sent us out to sea.
They banished us to the ocean.
Yeah, that's how gears work. Sure. Okay, that elevator feels like progress.
Mm-hmm. There's...
He made a really great noise! Larg, larg.
I was gonna say there's more of these sections than I remember. I guess it's not necessarily true, but they're a lot more closely packed than I remember them.
Yeah. I am surprised by how much wandering around and shooting people there is. Let's see. Let's have a quick lollipop to top up our hongi, and a quick coffee to top up our sleepy, and a quick first aid kit to bandage our owies. There we go.
Yeah. Ah.
Turn on the elevator. Or possibly turn it off. Who knows?
Who knows? Which state is the on state for an elevator? Is it when it's in motion or when it's not in motion?
Okay, are we gonna have an elevator fight sequence here? Because...
Signs point to yes. The elevator scoop him up. It did look a little scoopy, didn't it? A little scoopy doopy doo.
You're gonna lose your fingers! What? What
Yeah.
You just put your hand through that fucking wall?
Yeah, he lost the whole thing.
Oh.
Damaged red hair.
Uh-huh. No, we're not gonna profile on that. We're gonna collect all the clues first. Oh god, please read what Unnatural 20 said while I'm working on these idiots.
A mummy queen, withered but lusty, found her front door had gone a bit sussy. It had got far too dry for your average guy, so she switched to her sarcophagusy. Did I have to read that? Are we more enriched for me having read that out loud?
I am.
Okay.
It just had a bit of an air of Ozymandias to me.
I am Ozymandias.
Look on my bussy, ye mighty, in despair. Nothing beside remain.
So sad of all time.
Like, the power's out. We'll need to restore power to move this elevator, Zach.
That was quite the elevator battle we had, huh?
Yeah, two fellas. It was like, okay.
Not even the great Louis Schwa could survive a battle like that.
Sussimandius, king of blings. Look upon my twerks, ye mighty, in despair. Fantastic message on Natural 20. That's what we pay you the big bucks for.
Terrible, awful bad.
What if the real world exists within the Deadly Premonition universe? Oh. Does religion exist?
Religion exists.
I feel like it's got it, right?
This is getting scary, complicated. Did 9/11 happen in Deadly Premonition's world? I probably did.
Mm-hmm.
I think the real question to be asking is, do we exist in Deadly Premonition world?
Yeah, somewhere Little Jackson, Little Sleet are just doing whatever the fuck we were doing when this game was set.
Mm-hmm. When was this game set?
And
Hands.
oh. The movie Tremors does exist in the world of Deadly Premonition, absolutely.
That is true. Also James Bond, also Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Joel, the movie producer, everybody's favorite guy.
Except for the folks that prefer Mike.
That's fair.
Just tossing a live grenade into chat.
Sometimes you have to sow a little discord.
And if you want to check out our Discord, type !Discord in chat.
Yeah. And if you want to sow a little discord, there's probably crochet patterns on Etsy for all kinds of My Little Pony characters.
You know, probably. I'm. Do you think he's a PlayStation or Xbox person? That's a good question. He did specifically say something about gamers earlier, so.
He did. Like, do you think he'd be more into like a Halo? Could you see him having played Chrono Trigger while going to FBI school?
York's a Dreamcast guy.
Oh. It does feel appropriate. Zach is like the little controller screen thing in the Dreamcast, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Zach is his VMU.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I? What is this maze? Play Chrono Trigger and be like, Zach, this is just like the movie Back to the Future. God.
Amazing. Yes.
Ooh,
It's just
yummy.
like the movie Back to the Future starring Christopher Lloyd. You know, he was in Who Framed Roger Rabbit with Bob Hoskins, who himself played Mario in the Mario Brothers movie. Isn't it strange how things all circle into each other, Zach?
Oh! Okay.
Oh, good. It's the forest enemy.
Sure is.
Oh, radical, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking far out, man.
Oh, we're on a timer, huh?
Ha ha. You better do the thing.
Do you
Trying to
want-
explain Elden Ring to Agent York? Imagine trying to explain Homestuck to Agent York. Whoop.
I think Agent York would fucking love Homestuck.
He would, wouldn't he? Alright. You solved the handy tree puzzle.
I got a doorknob. What the fuck was that? Oh, it looks cool and very, very gnarly in a both figurative and literal sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm loving these baked-in shadows also.
They're beautiful.
Zach, I love Homestuck. This carcinogeneticist fellow reminds me of you in a way.
Unless... you think
Unless.
he would have preferred Problem Sleuth a little bit more, because it hits a bit closer to home.
Ooh, probably. Like, I like Problem Sleuth a lot better than Homestuck.
Me too. but then it's the one that I actually read.
Yeah. I tried, folks. I tried so much to get into Homestuck, but...
Same.
Chigoyle just doesn't have time to read it. It's a lot. I mean, I guess, yes, I do technically have time to read it, but also I don't really want to devote that much time to Homestuck.
God, every room in here is the exact same.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going? Does York know what anime is?
I feel like he's got to, right? Like, he's a film buff.
Yeah, he's at least seen some Miyazaki films.
He's gotta have seen Akira, right?
He's definitely seen Akira.
Nice shot. Great.
Zach, this yellow sponge fellow lives in a fruit. How bizarre. I quite like it. Now that feels kind of like an Alucard Symphony of the Night line, honestly. I'm interested in this.
Alucard likes SpongeBob.
I think after living for like 600 years, Alucard likes a lot of things. Would Alucard and York be friends? Hmm. We're getting into some, very interesting...
I don't know how he feels about vampires from, like, a moral perspective.
Gubaba Mudstone.
Gubaba.
York watched Dracula movies, he'd be down. Yep, I think that's the solution.
Yeah, that's fair. I appreciate you bringing me over for dinner with your family. I did think your dad would look a little bit more like Bela Lugosi.
How many bullets do... Oh, Jesus! Wait, no, I've... Okay, 720 is the amount that I can have.
Yeah.
Okay. I've burned through a lot of my ammunition.
I feel like we can buy more somewhere.
Probably. Amazing, Zach. He looks just like Gary Oldman.
Huh?
Well, shake hands with it, idiot.
Yeah.
Ew. Okay.
Ew. And then he just eats it. Nope.
I'm going to eat this for power. Which tokusatsu franchise is York super into? Ooh. Yeah, Kamen Rider feels like the obvious choice there.
Oh boy, more Agent Honor.
Just laying around in this busted up old lumber mill.
Laying around downtown.
Huh.
Ah.
Huh?
Fuck doors. I think York likes Studio Ghibli films. I think he would love those movies.
God. Oh.
My first thought was that he was... Oh, shit.
Really? Was it?
Well, okay. My first thought was he lied in every word, that hoary cripple with malicious eyes can't still watch the workings of his lie on mine, and mouth scarce able to afford suppression of the glee that person scored its edge at one more victim gained thereby.
Uh-huh.
I mean, really, Jax, what else should he be sent for with his staff? You know, like what? Save the waylay with his lies and snare all travelers who should find him posted there and ask the road. I could guess what Skull Like Laugh would break, what Crutch can write my epitaph for pastime in that dusty thoroughfare. If at his counsel I should turn aside into that ominous tract, which I'll agree hides the Dark Tower.
Chat, help. This is the
my
longest,
second thought.
This is the longest this bit has gone on. I don't know what to do.
You're mine, bitch. I memorized the second stanza.
Fuck. Like, specifically for... I love you.
My second thought was that he would broach the subject of anime through Miyazaki.
Yeah.
The current time is 1:52 a.m.
A turkey sandwich?
Yum! And not just a trading card of one this time.
Yeah!
I would have rather...
We've been expecting you.
Holy Night, welcome!
Found a real sandwich in the fridge, but... Welcome, everybody. Hi! Welcome to the lumber mill.
Good to see y'all. Hope you had fun with Pikmin 4. Welcome, folks. It's good to see y'all. We just got a turkey sandwich. Satisfying.
With some real colors in it.
Yeah. What's the turkey in there?
Why is it so blue?
Deadly Premonition. It's pretty good. It's a weird game.
So good.
I like it a lot. Why is the turkey purple? I think that might be like purple cabbage or something.
That's turkey. Wow.
Wow.
Like, nah, fuck this steel pipe. I want this steel pipe instead.
Oh. Well, welcome, folks. We're Girl Stream Team. I'm Jax.
And I'm not.
And that's my lovely girlfriend, Sleep. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays most weeks. We do a variety of games. Right now we're in our spooky month stuff. So, of course, we're doing Deadly Premonition. On Sunday we actually have a spooky stories and spooky spells reading stream, which I am super looking forward to. You would not believe some of the magic that we are going to teach you.
We have found some cool spells.
Real cool spells. So, yeah, if that sounds good, feel free to give us a follow, and, yeah, we'd really appreciate that. Trying to get 700 followers by the, by the end of the year.
You didn't say the magic word. Cool as a cucumber, by the way, Jax. You didn't even flinch. You just hit that evade and just kept on talking.
Thank you. I'm a real professional.
Mm-hmm. So here's a question. If he was going to abandon George and Emily, why did he insist that they come along? Or I guess maybe he didn't specifically insist, but why did he bring them along?
That's a good question.
York is just like that.
You know? Yeah. So he could abandon them. It's just a power play to be like,
yeah.
Now you kids wait in the car while mommy goes into the shops.
We've seen how unstable my tie is. If I T-pose to assert dominance now, the game might crash, so I'm going to have to assert dominance by abandoning you specifically. Oh. Amazing. Did it, Zach. You're so hot. Ooh.
Oh, big one.
Does the big one still say kitchen physic is the best physic?
Almost
or whatever
certainly.
The fuck?
Almost certainly. We'll check it next time we're in the inventory.
This place is hell.
this bears no resemblance to... I mean, I know that it's like Silent Hill Otherworld style stuff going on, but also I would love for this not to be just a maze.
Yeah.
Hang on, there's squelchy noise.
Nice.
Solve my maze, Superman.
Yeah, this is what, like, the schools I get lost in my dreams are built like. It's just all of these corridors that I can't keep straight from one another.
God, yeah. Been having some wild, vivid dreams lately that I'll spare the details for everyone from, but just... Ugh. Very much featuring my favorite things in dreams, trying to talk to someone but being too groggy and sleepy in the dream to communicate clearly. And not really being able to process what's going on around me on account of being too dream groggy in the dream.
No, joggy.
There's a weird amount of similarities between this and Kamen Rider W. Oh. Exciting.
Oh. It's a weird tense to pick for that, York.
Kamen Rider W. Oh.
Did you know that dreaming about your teeth falling out is a symptom of spontaneous ass flattening syndrome? I'm gonna go out on a big limb here and say that that's not true.
Yeah.
And it's in fact the setup for a weird pun.
Well-documented syndrome, spontaneous ass flattening syndrome. Oh my god, the fucking... Yeah, that's how a fuse box works, Frank. Just...
Uh-huh. You did it, bud. Wow.
Don't just stare at it. Answer the fucking phone.
I see you.
I think...
Huh?
I'm not going to say what I think. Okay. I think you need to hide. I think you need to hide.
Awesome. Loving the go out, just going nuts.
Wildly flickering.
Oh, the TV's
TV
fixed.
It's either better or worse, and it's hard to tell which. You didn't hold your breath.
Huh.
That was apparently an important QuickTime event.
Oh yeah, Deadly Premonition 2 is a thing.
Yeah. It's not great. From what little I know about it.
Yeah.
It does have a trans character whom they treat very, very poorly.
Hey, Jim. York rides a skateboard?
Apparently some of it was patched out after an apology from the developer. Apparently the patching out wasn't really all that great either.
Yay.
That's alright, don't worry about it.
Oh, the patch made certain things worse? Cool.
Awesome. Cool. Cool and good.
I love how normal our experience of Deadly Premonition has been.
Uh-huh. He's shaking in his boots. Oh no.
Terrified. So what's the end game for Axeman here? Like, is he just gonna go, well, I guess he just fucking disappeared?
It seems likely. Well, I guess I was wrong. He wasn't in here. Is that how York makes love? Yeah, he just kind of jitters in and out. I think that's how everyone makes love. That's how everyone makes love in Deadly Premonition World. Oh! He has it back, though.
That's an axe of returning, probably.
Sure.
I had to...
Mitosis vibrating to produce a tinier identical York.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Now, there was a red spot over here.
Yeah,
oh,
there
I
was.
guess for...
me. Oh.
Okay, hiding is a mistake because the leave, the go out button is strobing. Like, I don't know if it's coming up on stream, but it is flickering in and out of existence. And I have to mash to actually hit the right frame when it's active.
God. I see.
Wow,
this is such a video game.
It's the most video of games. Now, how the fuck are we getting back to the elevator?
You know, just retrace your steps.
Oh.
Oh. Push, observe. Oh, I'm scared.
Why are we pushing this crate instead of going around it, bud? What was the point in that, York?
A fantastic question.
Tiny little agent on her. Oh my god, this is dire. I love it. This sucks so bad. This is fantastic.
Does the rolling help?
I think it helps in his mind. Oh, Frank, my dear child, run faster, bud.
Hum de dum dum da dum da dum de dum de dum. Oh god, the steam.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! He did not get...
What?
Oh no!
Oh no, am I...
Oh, it's done. He's being cool. Well, no he's not. Holy shit. Number of questions you have about this game. Indeterminate. Too many. Counter broken. Whoa! Oh, this is working so good. Holy shit. Is this some kind of multiplayer online competitive? Where are the leaderboards for Deadly Premonition?
God, if only. Oh, don't you fuck with me, buddy. I've had a bad day.
And you look like just enough XP.
His character wasn't handled maliciously, more just awkwardly. As if someone who didn't know any trans people IRL tried writing a trans character. Ooh.
Leaderboard for Deadly Premonition is playing it without laughing or saying what the fuck. Boy, we lost that one.
His nice red suit has kind of turned a shade of brown. Which,
A little bit.
honestly fair with what he's been through today.
It's very chocolatey. Just a good chocolate boy.
Oh, fuck's sake. Of course, my right bumper,
no.
my right bumper and my right trigger buttons are swapped.
Oh god. Oh, the split screen segments threw you off. Yeah, they're being artsy, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, thank God it's nice with the restarts.
Uh-huh. The game is silly and funny. I agree. It's being very silly and funny to my wrists with all these stick wiggling segments.
I bet.
Uh-oh. That's a runtime error.
Uh-oh.
Maybe if I just ignore it?
Maybe you just ignore it.
Nope.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
Okay, bringing it back up.
Pardon our dust.
Do you think they played Resident Evil 4 when making this sequence? Who knows? When was the last time y'all saved? Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no. It was like a... I feel like it might have been before the tree.
Huh. Huh. Well, if so, we're gonna go do other shit for a while.
Previously, during the investigation.
Oh, actually, that's right. We might be at the hiding thing.
Still a little ways away. Ugh. Is it pre or post hide?
Pre-hide. Alright.
Well, brace yourselves, everybody. This is gonna be thrilling. As thrilling as a shelling in Shumway.
Well, we'll mix it up a little bit by hiding in here.
Yeah.
Now you can sleep. Hydrate? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sippy.
Yummy. Bow, 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 bow.
The head pats me in my mouth.
Thank you.
Where are you hiding?
I'll never tell.
I wonder if we can, like, just run the fuck away from him at this point. Like,
No.
we're in one of the lockers.
I feel like probably not. I feel like
Yeah.
if you get out, then he's just gonna kill you.
Yeah.
You're not quite as jittery under there. I don't think.
He feels safer under the sink.
Yeah.
Where are you hiding?
Probably in the TV. Killer. Okay, he threw that in a different place this time. That's interesting.
Okay. So we saved a
Alright.
game.
We're gonna save again.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Zach, this is a taste of wine. Let's go. Ooh.
Okay. And to think I was complaining about, well, how the hell am I going to get back to the elevator? And then the game was like, this is how. Die!
Shit. Okay.
Alright.
Here we go. I love the fact that when you get to the edge of this, his animation seems to just stop while he waits for your input to climb down.
Yeah. God. Why? Why push the crates? Like, what sense does this make?
I have no idea.
You're just like pushing it along and waiting for the murderman to like, throw an axe at it or whatever.
Yeah, it's like hoping the guy will be like, well, I gotta break the crate first. He runs so slowly, too. Axe body spray. That's a better name than the Raincoat Killer. I like it. Oh god. Oh god. Please say we're ahead of the pipe cycles. I guess we are.
I think so. Yeah. Because I think that the pipes get busted open by Scrimblow hitting them when he hit us. So, like, it was just compounding failure.
Oh, yeah.
Or then again, maybe not.
Or then again. Hello!
Like, what the fuck is that? It's just, like, there's no dodge.
There's not an evade prompt. Yeah.
It's just, ah ha ha ha, steam. I guess it's just like, hey, slow down, dickhead.
Yeah, maybe.
But I can't see ahead of me because this game's really good. Get blasted, idiot. Exactly.
It looked like he did very much put that axe right through your back.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Okay, that went a bit...
No, it's my turn. Oh, shit.
Nope! Not having any of that. Find a phone. That is a fucking brilliant idea.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
Goodbye. Goodbye, here we go.
Goodbye, Jojo.
Goodbye, Jojo. Find the phone, order Domino's.
He? The system is down. Yeah, it's like he's very heavily armed. He could try gun.
He could call up Trigun, which is the name of the main character from Trigun.
Sure is. Oh, well.
Oh.
You're just gonna send him up the elevator? That's your plan?
Bye, asshole.
Guy just jumped down an elevator shaft with their knees intact. You know, that's actually a pretty good point.
You got those ghost knees. And the fourth piece of evidence.
Get scooped, idiot.
Jude. Make it bad. Teeth.
Very teeth-heavy performances in this game.
That's all the information we need, Zach. Let's go back and show them what we found.
Okay.
Lollipop.
We found 4 pieces of evidence and jumped to a conclusion.
Have you seen any of these things before?
No, not that I know of. But that raincoat is a little odd.
Odd? In a town where it rains so much?
Well, the people here rarely go out in the rain. I moved here during high school, and I never really understood why. Can you shed some light on this, George?
Oh,
Rain's scary.
there's an old story. Folklore. It's a fairy tale, to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights. A vicious killer in a bright red raincoat. Yeah, that was it. Just a foolish piece of superstition. A rubbish story someone made up.
Well, I got
Many
attacked
people
by
still
them.
believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place. Most of the shops still close up when it rains. School's out too. And since there's no reason to go out, not many people ever wear raincoats.
And now the raincoat killer has leapt out from his picture book. Oh, by the way, would you two kindly show me your backs?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside-down peace mark in that photo we found. He's the killer.
And what makes you so sure about that?
Zach and I saw
Oh,
him
no.
kill Anna in the lumber
Blanket
mill.
caught up in the wheel of my stupid chair.
No.
Right in there.
There we go.
Oh, one thing. Please don't ask me.
Yeah, school's out when it rains in this town in Oregon. When
Yeah.
it's always
Anyway,
raining.
by showing me your backs, we can clear up most of my concerns about you. Isn't that for the best? You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list. It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you are FBI or not. You are out of line.
Yeah, first direct mention of Zach to another character. True.
Yeah.
George, it's okay. Let's just show him and get it over with.
Emily, are you crazy?
Look, we flash our backs and he'll start trusting us a little more. Right?
Loving the low texture background here. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Are you satisfied now?
Yes. My apologies.
Now you, George.
Yeah, okay. I can't refuse it now, can I? But don't expect to get your way all the time, Agent Morgan.
Oh.
George!
Oh god.
What are these scars?
Just like your Mr. Zach. Something private. I don't have to tell you about it.
Of course. Just like Zach. We can understand that, right, Zach? Anyway, this will make things a lot easier from now on. I'm glad to say you're both pretty much off the hook.
True, Emily does call him York.
Thank you for your cooperation.
That is true.
If anyone is suspicious around here, it's him. He's the most suspicious.
No, I don't think so. But he certainly is the most irritating.
we've studied the crime scene. You know what we have to do next, Zach.
George, can we arrange to have the townfolk gather in one place? There's some things I want to address with the townfolk.
Very well. I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you, George.
So defeated.
Phenomenal video game. Oh, here we go again.
Everyone.
Thomas. Agent Morgan.
Oh,
it's
Thomas.
past 2100. Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow. I haven't been sleeping much since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to
My
gather between
Explorer fucked
1500
up
and
abandoned lumber mill
1700.
for
I'll try to get as
$250
many people
dues.
as I can.
Absolutely.
Would.
Don't
Yeah.
be late, okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there.
The community center's on the south side. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
He does keep going for something in his pocket there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, you can take the video games car or the spy fiction car.
Spy fiction car.
Ooh, or a third
Or-
choice. Another spy fiction car. Well, for one thing, we gotta check out that trading card, unless that's inside the lumber mill.
Ugh. It's probably up that little ramp. I'm gonna go find that Daisy, too.
Oh, yeah.
Work's checking his pocket for his packer. Wow.
My favorite computer company, Hewlett Packard. Okay, I want to check out that race.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Joel Gray's daughter is, of course, that's right, Jennifer Grey. You know that, right, Zach? Jennifer Grey. She's in one of my most favorite movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, directed by John Hughes. That one was so 80s. Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know, but you really do like those cheerful movies. We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink, St. Elmo's Fire.
Guess we're just gonna let this play out.
That last one was in 1982, directed by Amy Heckerling. Now that was an impressive film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates, not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe. How could that not be a great film? Do you remember, Zach? When that movie ended, the last words, the end, was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. That stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. Then maybe we can catch up on a few. Give some thought about what movie you want to see next, Zach.
Oh, Nicolas Cage's pinball baby has been summoned. Wow.
Hello?
The ritual was a success, I guess. Ah, yeah, suddenly Ska.
Oh! Oh my god, it is American Idiot! Just with the serial numbers piled up.
American Demo.
What?
I
How?
think you gotta drive through that gate.
The FBI were like, good job, we hated that gate.
Gate was a criminal. What is the track called? Please tell me. Please tell me it's called American Demo. Canadian moron. Racing idiot. Oh my god. God, it's not even all of the serial numbers filed off. It's really just American Idiot.
Wait, using the flashing blues and twos uses up my stamina meter. What? Why?
Oh, I see. Because he's so excited, it's making his little heart race.
Oh my god, well okay, Spiffy was right, we were not ready for some of this thing on the soundtrack. Let's try that again.
Wanna be an American Idiot. Farts.
Oh, backing up is so slow.
God damn it.
I am here for this, honestly. I fucking love Green Day.
It's awesome.
I disagree with you, video game. I hit that checkpoint.
I thought you just screamed die.
Look, it's an accent thing. Sometimes when I say I, it sounds like I say die. So when I say it with enough indignation, it's like die.
Yes. And I.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Ow. Vandalism penalty?
No.
What did
that
I
was a
vandalize?
fence we didn't like.
Great. Uh-huh. Great. Go get that card, I guess.
It opened the way for the trading card.
Oh my god, this is the video game of all time.
Go get a Pokemon card.
Oh, I hope it's another sandwich type card. I'm trying to make a sandwich type trainer deck.
Okay,
Oh
so
boy.
I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally, I've made a decision. It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie, but I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself. The grandfather of panic movies. Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yep. It's Jaws. The underwater camera work accompanied by that John Williams music. I'd never been that scared by a movie before. But the best thing about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. And Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all else. The film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. That's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit.
Duke mentioned.
One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it at the movie theater. I guess I was still just a child back then. But still, I wanted to taste that terror in real time.
Yum, 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 yum.
That reminds me, Zach. Did you know this one? Jaws also appears in another movie that was produced by Spielberg.
Jaws
Second
2.
Back to the Future.
Oh.
It was directed by Robert Zemeckis, who later made Forrest Gump. That's also a masterpiece, of course, but we'll discuss that another time. So the scene where Jaws appears is right after Marty McFly goes 30 years into the future.
I'm going insane!
Passes by a movie theater and is attacked by a helicopter. He's shocked, of course, but closer, he sees the words.
I'm trapped in a car with
the director
someone info dumping, and it's really good.
In reality, there are actually only 4 Jaws movies. It was still a great joke.
Oh, I love this game.
2015.
Is this what you figured this game would be?
I wonder what life would be like by then, Zach.
I mean, no, I didn't know anything about the movie trivia. But marvelous, the video game says.
Can you move? We could have moved, but then it would have disrupted his info dumping, and that's just rude.
Here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
And again, you can ignore that if you want to, and it'll just be the same time frame the next day. Oh boy, we've met her.
She the grocery store lady? No.
We haven't actually met her.
Oh. Oh boy, a ramp. Oh.
Oh no.
Please just let me drive over it, video game. Art.
Shit.
They put 2 of them there. 3 of them there.
Oh, well, there's 3 of them. You gotta get them.
4 of them. 5 of them.
Whoa, whoa.
6 of them. 7 of them. Now, the gate into this shed looks... Okay, no. Okay.
It looks like it might be scaled down copy of the model of the one that we were able to break.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, we can buy 2 whole crackers with all this on her. The FBI gave me 2 Ritz crackers for my lunch.
You're very honorable crackers.
Okay. Before we... Oh boy.
Zach, if you know something, just stop.
Oh, okay. Okay, we gotta get the daisies.
Yeah.
We don't yet know what function those serve, but... Also, weren't we briefly back at the police station earlier? Like
yeah, we were actually.
Huh.
We drove them to the police station, then walked all the way back to the lumber mill.
Where all the cars were. Oh my god, the steering is so sensitive.
At least the brakes are too.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Aha!
Oh, okay.
This flower. There's something very mesmerizing about it. I wonder what it's called. I'll take one with me and ask someone.
It's a daisy! It's a fucking daisy! I don't know my flowers so well, but I'm pretty sure that's a fucking daisy, my dude.
Well, look, he knows movies and criminal profiling. You didn't have room for flower facts.
I know a bunch of weird shit. And
driving through the city with a flower with no name. It felt good to get out of the rain.
like, I don't know if this was the case with just lawns where you grew up, but like on our lawn at home, like daisies would just like little daisies would just naturally grow in it. That was just how grass do where I was growing up.
Little daisies.
Yeah.
We mostly just had dandelions, but I don't think that's necessarily true of the whole country.
Yeah, daisies and dandelions.
Scary. Why are there no lights in here? Also, rubble.
Yeah, where's my headlights button? Oh, X. That figures, actually.
Oh. Wow, it helps so much.
Yeah! That's got to be pointing us to the community center, right?
Yeah.
The game just crashed.
Oh, really? Is that what that was?
Just straight up died and crashed.
Fucking radical.
That's as good a time as any to end stream, I think.
Well, if your car runs out of body, you die. It does break down, and you do have to... I think you can use one of those flares to summon a new car.
Oh, amazing. Well, thank you all for coming along.
Thanks for whatever the fuck that was.
It was fun is what it was. Oh, God. Let's see. Get to race again next stream. Oh my God, good, yes.
Yay!
Oh, I'm excited. I think we're gonna go and raid Marketoto. What's our raid phrase gonna be?
Did you know that Jaws also appeared in Back to the Future 2, directed by Robert Zemeckis?
Or check the ham toilet for lollipops.
That's gnarly.
I do like, did you know that... to the future. How do you spell Zemeckis?
Zemeckis, I believe.
Okay. There we go. There's our raid phrase. We're going to be back on Sunday with a big stream. We're going to be reading out spooky stories. We're going to be reading spells. It's going to be a good time. So hopefully we'll see you there. Noon Pacific. Yeah. And yeah, until then, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you again real soon.
See you then.
Goodbye. Mwah.
Mwah.
And the wall, we should be okay.
That's what I'm thinking too.